So I'll be telling you about the different spaces for the trigonometrical ratios. Everybody knows this one as a first quadrant. This is the second quadrant, and this is third, and this is fourth. This first quadrant is for all the trigonometrical ratios, trigo ratios. Second quadrant is for sine and cosec. This one is for tan and cot, and this one cos and sec. So why I told all this, let me tell you. If I tell you a degree like sine 30 degree, it's easy to find. I hope everybody knows. Sine 30 degree is half. But if I tell you that the number goes like this, 150 degree, then the question arises how to solve. What we have to do is that we have to think how much I should subtract from 180 to give you 150. It is 180 minus 30. So if you go for 180 minus 30, then just understand the angle starts from the very here, this part. This is the main point of the movement. This arrow can be moved like this. Suppose I can tell you this one. This moves in an anti-clockwise direction like this. Okay, if any angle moves in an anti-clockwise direction, it is taken positive. And if an angle is moving in the clockwise direction, then it is taken negative. Is it okay? So let us move from 180, like I have moved from 180 and then minus 30. Try to understand. See this one. It is 180 minus 30. So we are moving from where to where? First we have gone to 180, then minus 30. So in which quadrant we are? All sine, tan, cos. So we are in the quadrant of sine. Now, since we are in the first quadrant of sine, so no need of changing the sign. I mean this sign, SIGN. It will be positive. And just you have to write sine 30 degree and you will get the same answer. Right? Let's move to a little bit more angles, then you will understand. Like suppose I tell you cos 150. Then it is easily to find cos 180 minus 30. So again we will think about the movement. So we are moving 180 minus 30. Which quadrant? All sine, tan, cos. So we are in the quadrant of sine. So whom I am going to take this? We are going to take the cos to the sine quadrant. So if we are doing so, we have to just change the sign. If it is plus, then it will become minus. And cos will be cos only, and this angle will be copied over here. So cos 30 is what? Root 3 by 2, and minus will come out. So this is how we can find out the angles. Okay. Let us see now with different angles, with some other angles. Like suppose cosec 390. So first of all I have to check if you divide this 180 by 180, that's 390. We are getting 2 ja 360. The remainder is 30. So what we can write? Cosec 2 into 180 plus 30. So 2 into 180 plus 30 means we are moving 1 into 180, 2 into 180 plus 30. So we are where? In this quadrant, means all. So we don't have to think any of the sign. So plus will be plus only. This will be plus, and cosec 30. Cosec 30 means 2. Everybody knows this. Chalo, let's move to the other one. Like suppose, try to do yourself also, which I am doing. Pause the video and try. Tan 480. How to do? Same way, we'll divide this one by 180. So if you divide by 180, how much is coming? 182 ja 360. Fine. This is coming 2. This is 1. But see what is the problem. This one is not acute angle. Always try to put an acute angle as a remainder. Is it possible? You will be thinking, no sir. How is it possible? It is possible. See how. If you divide this 180, then 3 ja how much it is? It is 540. See, it's very different. So just subtract as you have subtracted here. So what is it coming? It is coming 60, and that is also minus. So can I write 480 as 180 into 3 minus 60? Of course I can write. Meaning is same. So just replace this tan 480 as 180 into 3 minus 60. So let's move in a quadrant. This is 1 into 180, 2 into 180, 3 into 180, and minus 60. Minus means always clockwise. So we are minus doing minus. So we are coming here. So where we are? Here. So in all, this is sine, this is tan, this is cos. So what will be our answer? It will be like I told you, just change the sign. Plus will become minus because which quadrant we are entering? We are taking tan and entering to the sine quadrant. So we cannot. So if you go on to this quadrant, you have to change the sign and write the tan. Same thing. And 60. And tan 60 to knows. Everybody knows this. And that's root 3. The answer. Next one. One more. Let us check once more. Like suppose it is tan 19 pi by 3. Okay, how to do this? Everybody knows, I think, pi means 180 degree. So see, we are using it. Huh? So just divide this 3 and 19. What is it coming? 3 6 ja 18. See, 1 is the remainder. Okay, now we are trying to bring this one as 1, not 2. Reason I'll tell you just now. So the 19 can be written as 3 into 6 plus 1. Well, but it was something like 19 by 3. Okay. So in the place of 19, if I write this one, so 19 by 3, what I should write? We will divide all by 3. Simple. So 3 gets cancelled. That means 19 by 3 is equal to 6 plus 1 by 3. Meaning is same. Anyway, you could have written directly. That is 6 1 by 3. No confusion. Anyway, if it is 19 pi by 3, then it should be 6 plus 1 by 3 pi. That means 6 pi plus 1 by 3 pi. So in the place of 19 pi by 3, I am going to place 6 pi plus pi by 3 equal to tan 6 pi plus pi by 3. 6 pi. Try to understand what is the meaning of 6 pi. 6 pi means we are rotating 1 pi, 2 pi, 3 pi, 4 pi, 5 pi, 6 pi plus pi by 3. So where we are? Here. So what I should write? Tan pi by 3 because it is positive. See, I told you this sign is positive. All sine, tan, cos. Tan pi by 3 means tan 60 And tan 60 means how much? Root 3. So this is how the calculation is done. Now, to solve more better, we should know one more thing. Sine with a minus theta, if it becomes minus sine theta. Cos with minus theta, it becomes minus, no, it will be only cos theta. Let me tell you the reason. When you're telling minus theta, that means we are moving in this manner. This is all sine, tan, cos. So tell me, if this cos is moving in this way and it's coming in its own quadrant, why it will be negative? It should be positive. That is very positive. But if sine minus theta, we are moving sine, we are bringing the sine angle to cos quadrant. So minus will be there. So sec the same way, minus theta, it will be what? Sec theta. Other than all this, these two, all should be negative. Like cos sec minus theta will be minus cos sec theta. Okay. Then after that, tan minus theta equal to minus tan theta. Cot minus theta is equal to minus cot theta. So let us think about one sums. Like suppose cot minus 15 pi by 4. How to solve this? First I told you minus should come out. And similar as I have done, 15 divided. 4 3 ja 12 and this is 3. I told you not to bring this 3 over here. Try to bring 1. So let's do once more. 4 4 ja 16. So minus 1 is coming and it is better. 4 minus 1 by 4. Isn't it? 15 by 4 can be written as this one. So minus cot 15, we can write 4 minus 1 by 4 and pi. That means minus cot 4 pi minus pi by 4. Now tell me, 4 pi again, 1 pi, 2 pi, 3 pi, 4 pi minus pi by 4. Where we are? In the cos quadrant. All sine, tan, cos. So again that minus will change the sign and become plus. It will cot pi by 4. What will be the answer?